Is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Let me recap. Sorry. I watched the ninth inning. I didn't watch. And then the Angels won. They were down 4-3, 4-2, 4-1. They were down 4-2, yes. They were down more in the seventh. Karen Paris came up, had a home run, made it 4-2. Hair Soler, World Series MVP play, double. Nolan, well, you might have trouble though. It didn't matter anyway because the game was over. Nolan Chanel scores. Zach Nell scores. Karen Harris scores again. Nolan Makata had a home run before. Anthony Santander singled. RBI for Vlad. Drove Vlad. Really bad loss for the Blue Jays. I guess our under 500 team, and this would be the reason. Straw singles. Tony Clement scores. Overshot singles. Straw and Andrews Jimenez score. Someone check Jeff Hoffman's. Physical. I saw the one out he got, and then that's all he got. I guess it was good luck for the Angels because I don't watch. And yeah, there's that. Thanks, then. Oh, he did really well then. 22 years old. Holy crap. What's Butler? It's very affordable. So, 23 years old, a very young player. Less than Tatum. A lot of money. That's good to me. Don't know who they are. Richie, no. James Paxton is so weak. On alternate universe. It's very affordable. Trey Galaxy is very good for the long this year. Oh, Jeff Wiggum. What you have to do with your phone? Let's go see it. Alright. one of the right fielders. I switch with one. No, still one. Wisdom. Oh, white for one games now. I skip this one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that player that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that player that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Sometimes it's football for defense side.
Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Garcia. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter.
This change defensively for the Angels. Now from number 46, Elly De La Cruz.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Julio Rodriguez. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery. In the air, right center. This is Mitch. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got a great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
C.J. Abrams stands in now and watches strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Back-to-back Jackson. This club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's Alexander Canario. Hammer, base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
There's Evan White.
Ball four, take the ball.
One out, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And you can touch it all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. His 23rd of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
So one out, nobody on. And next for LA, Vaughn Grissom. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now, Elly De La Cruz. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So a lefty out of the pen, Austin Gomber. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 26, Austin Gomber.
Anthony Rendon making his way. Three.
4-4, take your base. 3.
Man at first. Now Evan White, 1 for 3. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The line of the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There's a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jalen Beeks.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Chad Wallach now.
Ball 4, take the ball. Three. Ball 4, take the base.
You want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 18 runs.
Mm-hmm.